Hello, Sam from Sound on Sound magazine here. I'm at the NAMM show in Anaheim, California, and with Andrew Myburgh. Hi, Andrew.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Good news.
And Andrew Myburgh, you've given your name to your own company, which is Myburgh Microphones.
I have, yeah.
And you have a new Myburgh microphone.
I do. Yeah. Would you like me to explain it quickly a
Yeah,
little bit?
please.
Okay. So we released a fat microphone called the M28. It's again not a copy of anything, which I try to make a statement about because we find that there's too many copies on the market. We do, however, have a CK12 capsule in this one. It's a FET design this time around, and a part of our what I call the heritage series. So we'll be releasing one or two other models under this heritage range. But basically, it's again designed by Andreas Grosser and Eckhard Dux, the two Berliners. Andreas passed away last year, which many people know. And this was the last product that he's basically designed before he passed.
So I guess, when I hear CK12 solid state, I think the classic C414.
Yeah.
But it sounds like you're not really going for the same vibe there.
No, it does sound quite different. Because of the circuit designs that the guys do, the mic sounds. You'll always hear an M7 like in here, and you'll always hear the CK12. That's just the way things are. But the rest of the circuit is where it really makes the difference in both microphones. It's again completely clean in terms of noise floor and extremely present. You can take a listen to it. It has something that is, not that the C414 doesn't have that, or another FET mic with a CK12 doesn't have that. It's just really noticeable. You can hear a huge difference between them. Basically.
And is it a transformer balance mic?
Yes. Yeah. So we're still using transformers made. Both mics are transformers made from Picatron. And they also to our spec again, usual Myburgh kind of story, I suppose, if you want to put that one.
And there's another factor which I always wonder how much of a difference it makes to the sound of the microphone, which of course is the shape of the head basket.
Yeah, so that I didn't know myself when I first started this, that the shape and the layers of mesh, there's quite a bit. Even the diameter of the body tube makes a difference in terms of a bunch of different things, frequency response. It's quite interesting. So we had that, all that stuff sorted out for this microphone. So we knew what to adapt. The head basket's obviously the same, but yeah, it has a crazy influence. And I tested recently head baskets for the M1 that has a different mesh in the back. Just one layer, the inner layer was slightly different, and it made the microphone sound quite different. It was quite an eye opener for me myself after listening, because I know how I can hear the microphone. Out of 1,000 microphones, I'll be able to tell you which one's mine because I listen to them every day. And the mesh makes a huge difference.
Interesting. Yeah. So how soon is this new one going to be available?
We are aiming for about 4 to 6 months. This is the reason being is this is fixed cardioid, the prototype, and I'm wanting to put in a multi-pattern option onto the microphone. I'm not too sure if it's going to be cardioid and Omni or cardioid and figure of 8 or all three. So we'll look at that when I'm back in Berlin now. The rest of the mic's all done. It's nothing to change other than that if we add.
And do you know what sort of price point you're looking to hit?
We're looking, the Euro price will be like around about 3,000 euros. I think this is 5,500, but that could change slightly either way once we've got the final numbers.
Interesting. Well, it looks like a serious piece of kit. And I'm hoping I'll get to try one out one day.
Yeah, you will definitely.
Amazing. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
All right. Great to see you, Andrew.
You too, mate.